Also, totally forgot to start YouTube again. Nasty habit. I gotta stop doing that. Let me make sure I do all the social media things. Yeah. We're back to... Hi, YouTube. Only when I forget, though. And that's all done. Yeah, so anyway, talking about what to play after Ishin is done. Yeah, I still don't have like anything that's just like caught my attention. I mean, of course I could play something I've played before. You know, I think it was actually a rude suggestion the one time. It was like, you know, play something like play one of your favorites or something like that. And I was like, I could run Half-Life 2 for a stream. But the thing is, like, so Kiwami 3 comes out in... I can't remember if it's... Hold on. I can just look this up. And try not to look at any other results. February 12th, so... We're looking at, like, 2 full weeks. So it's probably enough time for a very short game. What that might be, I don't know. Maybe we'll just make it maybe I'll just leave it a mystery. That way I can just play whatever I want and I don't have to tell anybody. And no, but for me, if you know me, you know I have to make schedules. Otherwise, I don't stick to like streaming plans. I have to have a schedule. Either way, still working on that. YouTube side of things, whole bunch of stuff. Majora's Mask playthrough is complete. Alan Wake 2 DLCs are both posted. And then today, the very first part of the Thing remastered. Spoilers, there's only 2 parts. Posted today. Finale will post tomorrow. After that, I think I'm actually working on Kiwami 2. It's either that or Silk Song. I might do both at the same time. In terms of editing, I'm not going to publish them at the same time, but the system I've kind of worked out for myself is that I have like half of the games that I played, they're on an external storage, and I edit them on my laptop, and then I have stuff that I edit on the main PC, mainly for storage space reasons. I probably just need to get a bigger drive, but I've been too lazy to do that, and prices suck, so it's also a way to force me to edit. I run out of space that tells me I need to. But yeah, I think that's mostly got going on. Offline has kind of been the same rotation as of late. Except for we've swapped out Chained Echoes, or we've swapped out Ball Pit 4 Chained Echoes. Picked that back up. That's kind of been my like winding down nighttime Steam Deck game. All right. Let's go ahead and boot up Ishin. So I don't have too much to yap about. I did do some mini games and whatnot, like off stream, just because like they won't impact, you know, the ability to finish the game. And if I'm gonna even consider 100%, they need to be done. Man, it's not like I've gone and like gotten the ultra equipment. All right, we are in the finale, as I said. We are 90% of sub stories, 58% diligence records, 52% complete total. It's always such a sad number. And what we'll do first is go and make sure we are stocked up on all the equipment I possibly need, which won't be much. I think I'll swap this deluxe all-purpose medicine. You know, I'll keep one. Just in the event that somebody has poison or something weird. Might not be the worst idea. Not giving you any of my good stuff, man. How about you take, like, a worm or... Give him, like, a tomato. Yeah. Have a tomato.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's doing with any of this stuff, but... That's fine. Alright. What we'll do is... No, actually, you know what? Let me just use this ointment. The tiniest little heal. Alright, fast travel. We'll take the Pelunkin up to the shrine. I'll exchange our last little bit of, yeah, I have 11,000 virtue. That's enough. The special vitality pills are basically full heals, so should make my life a lot easier. Now, if enemies hit for, like, my full health bar, that's another thing entirely. If anything, I should consider, I should have possibly considered swapping out some of these meals. Because, like I said, the special vitality pills are, you know, so I have a mix of full heals, some medium heals, so it's fine. Let's travel back to the barracks. The only thing I need to remember is to go into our personal quarters, because that has the nice little benefit of full healing as well. That'd be really stupid if I walked into, like, the final battle and, like, no health. I would just immediately have to burn a heal. I could probably also heal there. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, one more. I healed there just because that's another completionless thing. It's like dine out 200 times, and I'm like, it's like 70. I'm like, well, all right. We'll talk to Okita, aka not Majima, and yeah, he's gonna say, is it time to go back to Tosa? And yes, it is. It is that time. Just double check all of my inventory. Yes, I know that this weapon has higher stats than what I currently have, but this also does poison. So I'm giving up 40 points ish. Well, sorry, 35 points for poison damage, which more than cancels that out. Did not find a better pistol than the Iron Grinder. This has a little benefit of destroying armor. Yeah, nothing better on all this stuff. Dots over base? Indeed. Yeah, it's not that far off, and it's like, for most characters, I think it ticks like 16 damage per second, or it might even be more than that. It's pretty decent. Either way, what do I unlock? Grand Bruising. Advance upon your enemy and ruin them with a bevy of palm strikes. Warcry counter active. Or damage after sheathing weapon. Maybe not. That one doesn't sound bad. Oh wait, I thought I had a training orb. I was mistaken. Well, whatever. Yep. The old... Are you sure you want to do this? I've already saved, so I have nothing left to do.
大丈夫だ。よっしゃ。役者も全員揃ったようやし、みんなで土星殴り込みや。
そろそろ土佐やな。
ああ。土佐言うても広いで。竹ちゃんどこにおるんや。はじめちゃん、当てはあるんか。きっとあいつはあの場所で待っている。俺たちの運命の歯車が狂ったあの場所で。
見えてきたな。あれが土佐か。なんだあれは。
なんやあれは。あれが土佐なんか。
要塞のような町やな。
違う。あれは俺が知っている土佐じゃない。土佐に一体何があったんだ。すべてはあの場所で始まった。俺は東洋のおやっさんを失い、逃げるように土佐を出た。
そして1年、まだここに戻ってきたっちゅうわけか。運命っちゅうやつやな。
きっと竹地は高知城で待っている。俺たちがやってくるのをな。
差し向かう。 心は清き水鏡。きっと君と竹地は互いに見えているものが同じ。私と近藤さんのようなものなのだろう。だとしたら竹地を止められるのは君しかいない。
せやな、お前しかおらん。この戦いに終止符を打てんのは。ああ。行くぞ。敵は高知城にあり。おお。
I said, where were all these guys when we landed on shore? I can't even see the poison ticking because they're all just hitting him. Yeah. You can see like 15, 15, 20, like it's a decent bit. Also, before I forget, I completely forgot to shoutouts. I'm an idiot. I had it queued up.
It's giving. Did you have sex with your chemistry teacher? What the fuck? Did you?
Why is it always this clip?
Chemistry with your sex teacher? With your did you have?
Why is it always that clip, Rude? Why? You know what? Let's see if we get it twice. I know it goes recent, but I know you have more clips than that. Still Kingdom Hearts, though. You know what? That's what assaulting this castle is gonna feel like. So anyway, I started blasting.
Sasaki Tadasaburo。
京都見回り組がなんで竹地に協力するんや。あんたら旗本は幕府があってなんぼやろ。
ふん。俺を幕府に買われとるだけのふぬけと一緒にすな。俺は幕府がなくなろうが知ったこっちゃないよ。日本が始まって以来の国を二分した大喧嘩。そんなおもろい祭り邪魔されてたまるかいな。
なんだと。
旗本なんてつまらん身分に生まれたことを俺は何度呪ったかわからん。しゃあけどお天道様は俺を見放しとらんかった。こんなええ時代に立ち会えたんやからな。
戦争を始めるためだけに竹地に着いたと、そういうことか。
なんや、とこのボンボンがどう思うたら案外気が合いそうやな。さあ、おしゃべりはこんくらいにしとこうか。新選組切手の使い手が勢ぞろいしとるんや。楽しませてくれんとな。行くでー。
All right, let's go. Oh, I didn't see his flunkies. Calm the fuck down, man. That's the guy I got actually had the poison for. Not poison yet. Now he is. Nope. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage over time. Alright, now he's charged up. Oh, I actually got that attack on him. I'm shocked. Oh, man had no chance.
Saすが三風呂の精どもや。せやけど
大した戦力だ。
ここは俺がやる。お前らは先に行け。
新八。
なんや新八ちゃん、とこ持ってく機会な。
冗談言うてる場合やない。宗師、土方藩、お前らは斎藤を守ったれ。えらい。
相変わらず硬いの。ま、しゃあない。譲ったるわ。
京都見回り組ごときに遅れを取るなよ。
長倉。
斎藤、お前にはお前にしかできんことがある。頼んだで。
わかった。行くぞ。死ぬなよ、長倉。
We're just using that old trope of, oh, we're magically gonna split off your entire group from you. For reasons. Final chapter nonsense? Yeah. Not even that. I mean, I'm trying to leave it to Nagakura, but we're bullying this man so hard that he's getting pushed back. We're the chosen one. We have plot armor. Therefore, we'll just... That's how it is. Oh. Wow, that hurt. Looks like it's basement from here on. Should I keep going? What else would we do? So, Vincent. How'd you know my name? Hope you're doing well, Saints. Good day to you. Or good evening at this point. You know what? Somebody's getting attacked by a bear. How'd the bear get into the tunnel? Don't worry about it. That's what V from Cyberpunk's called. Ow. Cyberpunk feels like a fever dream at this point. Because it's been so many years. I played it on release and then never touched the game again. That's the heal I needed. He's already dead. No, we needed that last shot to finish him. Yeah, so I'll just let the poison do the rest of the work here. So you have a boundary going on here. Yeah, just can you just finish him off? Ito.
これは土方さんに起きたく、それに斉藤君も一緒か。土方さん、あなたがいけないんですよ。あの時素直に私が局長になっていれば、新選組はもっと大きな力を手に入れられたんです。このように国を動かすほどの力をね。ああ、そうそう。君たちにお見せしたいものがあるんです。これが私の組織、五両英治たちです。貴様。彼らは特別な訓練を受けましてね。おかげさまで、新選組隊士の頃より格段に強くなった。では始めましょうか。行 皆殺しにしろ。
We're gonna start catching fire. Okay. Interesting. He's the one we gotta watch out for. Also, I feel like the smoke clouds are just spawning on me wherever I run. I wouldn't doubt it, but it's just funny. Ooh, almost died. That's why we brought these. Yeah, he's no joke. Oh my god, I'm stuck at this corner. This is not cool. Alright, immediate heal. Oh, of course, got backed off. So take that poison damage. I can just keep doing this. It doesn't do much damage. It just looks cool. Shoot more of it. That's all I need to see is him getting hit in the back. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I hope you guys weren't expecting to see the fight here. It's playing his theme music. So, again, like a lot of the bosses are, I want to say reused, but like characters, like the character models are reused. That's fine. But yeah, that's playing his music, his boss music from Yakuza 0. So I suspect we'll probably get something similar for the final boss, but we'll see.
さすがですね。やはりあなたたちは別格だ。
新選組を舐めてもらっては困るな、伊藤。
ですが、
なんだと。
言ったでしょ。あの頃より格段に強くなったと。
斉藤君、ここは俺に任せる。土方さ。城までもうすぐだ。ここでいつまでも足止めされるわけにはいかないだろう。竹地を止められるのは君しかいないんだ。分かったらさっさと行くんだ。土方さん、すまない。斉藤君、頼んだぞ。
Wow, another one splitting off. I could have never predicted this. It's almost like Okita will be next. Oh, that's not cool. Ow. Alright, that's what I get for shooting at a distance. Yeah, and I moved too early. I just forget the projectiles don't go that fast. Alright, let's shoot this. Oh, I might be dead. That's just getting stun locked. See that? Oh, I'm dead again. Yeah, this is something. I swear to God, game. If you ask me if I want to switch difficulty, no, I do not wish to switch. This is what being unlegendary means. Sometimes it's just you can occasionally get into situations where it's just like, fuck you. Oh, okay. I didn't see that before. Okay, so all those guys in the back have guns, too. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I need to get to them first. If I don't survive. I gotta survive first. Jesus. No, I would not like to switch. Basically, if all of the people with guns fire at once, like, I'm dead. 100%. Oh. No. Run, 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 run. Okay. Managed to drop them. So howdy, choir. You're well. I don't want none of that, man. Fuck. He just turns around and throws. Yes. It was the same problem in the battle mini games as well. I think we've at least broken through for the time being. Having your guard broken, it's like Sekiro now. It's like having your guard broken is better than actually taking the brunt of a full swing. Oh, I should have just stood there. I don't know if these are actually going to hit near me. Oh. And at you. I said the cannonballs aren't actually hitting me, then I don't need to be as much in a hurry. Nah, it's too late for those. So while we have him, because we're gonna lose Majima. Alright, she'll keep in the next little section here. Oh god, I missed it. I went to scratch my shoulder. The worst time ever. I wasn't expecting a QTE. Whatever. I lost 140 health. Can't even equate to like a single sword swing from anybody.
そこまでです。身分の皆さん。
お前は
申し送りました。私、英国で貿易商を営んでおります。トマス・グラバーと申します。
トーマス・グラバーだと。じゃあお前が武士と組んで薩長へ武器を流していた武器商人なのか。
ほう、よくご存知で。竹地先生にはひいきにしていただいております。 いや、坂本龍馬先生でしたかな。さて、こうして皆様の前へ伺ったのは、竹内先生のお仕事を円滑に進めるため、私も一肌脱ごうかと思いまして。つまりあなた方にここで死んでいただくということです。我が国 G マンの最新兵器でね。未だに鉄の棒を振り回してる野蛮なあなた方にはもったいないくらいですが。
ほん。
覚悟はいいですか？やれ！
British merchant Thomas Glover. The British, yes, the worst. Also Flipper. For you. I can't believe the barkeep in Infinite Wealth has turned on me. Yeah, let's just get rid of these boys while we're at it. Like, grab it. Let's do that. Ow. I'm gonna heal just in case. Not a big heal, but that. Also, I gotta know. Okay, that doesn't work. He just blocks it. He just runs right for you and blocks it. Okay. I should have figured as much. That you boss would just let you cheese him like that. Slash through Majima to do it, but you know what? We got it done.
Bakana.
こんなもんか。まだまだ食い足りんで。トーマス・グラマーちゃん。
調子に乗り寄って。これならどうだ。
これは
まさか生身の人間2人にここまでの兵力を投入することになるとはな。だがこれでおしまいだ。
ええやないか。 受けて立つで。
起きた。
はじめちゃん、しゃあないから竹地はあんたに譲ったるわ。その代わりこのおもろそうなおもちゃはわしがいただくで。
一人で戦おうというのか。この兵器、この人数を相手に。
はよ行けや。あんたには好きなあかんけじめがある。せやろ。
兄さん、
それやっぱ恥ずかしいわ。行け、はじめちゃん。
頼んだ。
さあ来いや。今宵の菊一文字はよう切れるで。
Interesting. I guess the core arrow is for healing.
Kitaka. Ryoma. Takechi. ここ覚えてるか？
おやっさんが死んだ場所だ。忘れるわけがない。
この一年で土佐は変わった。だがここだけはあの日のままだ。俺がそうさせた。あの日おやっさんはな、俺ではなく龍馬、お前に土佐勤王党を託すつもりだったんだ。
何？
気づいてなかったが、お前はそういうやつだ。昔っから。人のために自分を投げ出しちまうくせに、手前のことになるとさっぱりだ。俺はお前のそういう甘さが許せなかった。そんなお前に土佐を託そうとしたおやっさんもな。
お前は勤王党の名手でいたいがためにおやっさんを殺したっていうのか。
前にも言ったはずだ。一回の合子が土佐を、ましてこの国を変えようと本気で思うなら手段になどこだわってはいられない。革命には血が必要なんだよ。お前やおやっさんのような甘いやり方じゃ世の中は変わらないんだ。だがおやっさんの考えは変わらなかった。だから俺はおやっさんの意志を引き継ぐためにおやっさんを殺したんだ。
意志を継ぐために殺したと。そんなバカな話があるか。
おやっさんの意志は土佐を変えろってことだ。だがおやっさんはその手段にこだわりすぎた。血を流さない方法にな。だからおやっさんの意志を邪魔しているのは他ならぬおやっさんの存在そのものだったんだよ。おやっさんの目的を果たすために育てられてきた俺がその障害を排除するのは当然のことだろう。
竹地、お前
こんなこと言ってもお前に理解されないのは分かってる。お前はおやっさんによく似てるからな。芹沢カムにおやっさんの暗殺を依頼した時から俺はお前の名、坂本龍馬の名を語るようになった。なぜだか分かるが、 俺とお前、どっちが正しいのかケリをつけるためさ。俺は俺の信念を貫き、死で世界を変える道を行く。新選組にいればいずれもう一人の龍馬の噂は耳に入るだろう。お前なら何もしないわけはない。坂本龍馬の名はお前への挑戦状だったんだ。
挑戦状だと。
坂本龍馬という人間は歴史を血で塗り替えた男として語り継がれるか、それとも吉田東洋と同じ道を歩んだ男として語り継がれるか。俺とお前のこの一年はその決着をつけるための時間だったということだ。どちらにせよ坂本龍馬は歴史を変えた男として名を刻む。おやっさんの意志を継いだことに変わりはないと思わないか。
バカなことを言ってんじゃねえ。そんな勝負にどんな意味があるって言うんだ。
俺にとっちゃそれが何よりも重要だったんだ。そのためならどんな手も使った。お前の動きは逐一報告させたよ。新選組の山崎、それに宿屋の女を使ってな。
お涼のことか。
全てうまくいっていた。お前が薩長の中を取り持ったこともうまく利用してこの国に倒幕戦争を引き起こす寸前まで持っていくこともできた。だが大政奉還まで成し遂げちまうとはな。あれには俺も奥の手を使わざるを得なかった。
それで京へ火を。
ああ、だがそれすらお前は乗り越えやがった。まさか本気の依蔵すら倒すとはな。愛する女の裏切りさえ受け入れた。どこまで行っても変わんねえよお前は。だからお前をここへ呼び出したのさ。俺とお前誰にも邪魔されず最後の決着をつけるためにな。それで初めて俺は俺の正しさを証明できる。
兄弟。
兄弟か。懐かしい響きだ。その言葉を聞くと心の底から熱いものがこみ上げてくる。だがもう戻ることなどできない。坂本龍馬として生きた男は2人いらない。
どうしてだろうな。今日はやけに兄弟が生き生きとして見えるぜ。
ああ、俺にもわからんねえ。お前とまた戦えると思うだけで心が躍る。待ってる間に若返っちまったようだ。
後悔はなしだぜ兄弟。
忘れちまったな後悔なんて言葉。来い龍馬。
行くぞ竹地。
Damn QTEs. I had my finger on the camera button. That's my defense. Because I was waiting for it to, like, to turn the camera and the chat back on. Oh. Yeah, give me that sweet poison damage. Well, oops. Not that one. That one. I was ready for the QTE that time at least. It's been pretty cool how, like, since they reused, like, a lot of stuff from Zero, like I said, the remix of Two Dragons, which is the song that plays at the end of Yakuza 0 when you're fighting Shibusawa, but this is this character model. That's not what I wanted to do. Ow. All the shooting, man. Man. Of course, it's gonna end near the top of a building. I mean, you can't have it any other way. Let's just top up. Yeah. Wow. I think I partially blocked that. Oh wait, yeah, I should use this. Okay, that didn't remove my bleed. What the fuck? I'm bleeding. He's poisoned. This is fine. Oh, I almost had a heat action on him. Here, one more top up. Or not. You know what? For that, you can have it right back. That didn't work as well as I thought it would, but you know what? These things happen. I had to answer in kind though. I don't know how we both missed there. I'll take it. Yeah, a couple of those attacks were mean because, like, some of the I don't even know how do you dodge some of those, like where he's just sending out the swords and whatnot. I'm like, you try to block it, that doesn't work. Try and dodge, you'll also get hit. Either way.
竹内半平太覚悟龍馬だがキレ龍馬俺を切って坂本龍馬という名を取り戻すんだあんた言ったじゃないか坂本龍馬は大宮で死んだとだがあれはどっちが正しいかなんて俺はどうでもいいそれより俺にとってはおやっさんや兄弟が大切なんだ兄弟の言う通りさ俺はどこまで行っても自分の手が届く世界しか守れねえその程度の器の男だその言葉を聞いてよく分かったむしろ俺の方が時代を変えられるような器じゃないってことがな俺は力でこの国を変えようとしただが序列や階級を打ち破ろうとしていた俺がいつの間にか序列と階級を利用し始めていたそうなったら最後もっと大きな権力に使われる立場になってしまった今となっちゃおやっさんの気持ちが痛いほどわかるおやっさんの気持ちなあ時代を変えるには非常さよりももっと大事なもんがあったってことだ大事なもん愛さどんな苦しみがあろうと愛を最後まで捨てなかった人間だけが世界を変える1年前土佐を抜けるときお前は無条件に俺を守るという道を選んだ
非常な道を選んだはずの俺の心は揺れた。お前の愛の前では知恵や策略は通用しない。そう悟った。あの時すでに俺は負けていたんだ。そのことに気づくのが遅すぎたかな。
あんたにだって愛はあるさ。カツラにもしもの時は俺のことを頼むって言ってくれてたんだろう。ずっとあんたは俺を守ってくれていた。ガキの頃からずっと。それがあんたの愛なんじゃないのか、兄弟。
龍馬、
兄弟も俺も一度死んだ。竹地半平太は土佐で、坂本龍馬は大宮で死んだんだ。一度死んだ人間同士、もうこれ以上血を流す必要はねえ。憎しみ合う必要もないんだ。だから俺はあんたを許す。あんたは俺の兄弟なんだ、竹地半平太。夜が明けるな。
ああ、兄弟。さあ、行くとするか。てめえのケツぐらいてめえで拭かなきゃ死んだおやっさんに顔向けできねえからな。
何をする気だ。
土佐をぶっ壊すんだよ。この巨大な武器とかした土佐を山内陽道の手に渡す前にな。
どういうことなんだ。
俺はお前が新選組に入った頃から陽道に使われるようになっていた。あの男は俺や幕府の勝林太郎を使い、イギリスから武器や兵器弾薬を仕入れさせていたんだ。全てはある計画のためにな。
この国に大戦争を起こすためか。
いや違うんだ。山内陽道はこの国を
兄弟。
これだから合し上がりは信用できんのだ。竹地よ、お前が裏切ることなど鼻から想定内のことだ。お前の考えを見破れんようではこの国の全員を騙すことなどできないからな。
騙すだと。
お前があの坂本龍馬か。いや、なかなかいい活躍だったぞ。大政奉還、あれは想定外のことだったが結果的には非常に助かった。この国を傷物にしないで済んだのだからな。
何を言ってる。
あいつこの国を丸ごと売るつもりなんだ。
なんだと。
言葉が汚いぞ竹地。教えただろう。売るのではない。イギリスの一部になるだけだ。国としての体は守ったままでな。
同じことだ。あんたが狙ってるのは国王。帝になって変わる。そういうことだろう。
今後この国ではわし以外の万民は平等にクズとなる。つまりお前らの言う階級社会を壊してやろうというのだ。
貴様、ふざけるな。
近くイギリス艦隊をこの土佐に招き入れる手はずだ。成立したての今日の新政権になすすべはない。日本はイギリスの植民地となろう。イギリス人というのは実に合理的でな。自分たちの利権を最大限引き出せる日本人を密かに探していた。強い権力を持ちながら国を売ることをも厭わない人間を。それがこのわしだ。どうした？お前もわしにひざまずくか？今土下座してこえば命は助けてやろう。増票の一人ぐらいにはしてやるぞ。嫌か。ならばこのわし自ら死を与えてやろ
おい、何してるんだ龍馬。やめろ。龍馬。
バケモノが。往生際が悪いぞ。
よく目に焼き付けとけ。これが国のため、愛のため戦った男たちの生き様だ。
誰だ貴様。
王女せいや、ここが我の死に場所や。
安心しろ。一人で行けとは言わない。私たちも地獄までお供しよう。
頼む。助けてくれ。君にはこの土佐、いや四国全土与えよう。だから見逃して
龍
くれ。わしの話はよく聞くんだ。坂本龍馬。
誰だそれは。そんな名前の男知らねえな。
やめろ。わしを殺せばこの国はどうなる。鎖国で弱り切った世間知らずの日本を救えるのはわしだけだ。
誰がてめえにこの国のケツ拭いてくれって頼んだ。この国の道を決めんのはお前でも俺でもねえ。ここにいる誰でもな。
話にならない。何悠長なことを言っているんだ。今目の前にイギリスの艦隊が迫っているんだぞ。奴らとまともに戦って勝てるとでも思っているのか。
さあな、そんなことは知ったこっちゃね
バカか。わしはお前ら豪士のようなその日暮らしの連中とは違うのだ。この国が生き残る道を誰よりも考えている。お前らはわしに従えばいいのだ。そうだろう。
言いたいことはそれだけか。
はあ？
イギリスの艦隊がどうした？そんなんで日本は滅びる国じゃねえ。
お前は分かっちゃいない。負けるのは目に見えているんだぞ。
いや、たとえ今負けたとしても日本は何度でも立ち上がるさ。まだ見ぬ兄弟たちによってな。
なんだと？
俺らは兄弟たちに伝えなきゃならねえんだ。この国に生きる者にとって本当に必要なもんを。この国にはまだ多くの血が流れるだろう。しかし土佐を出て今日で生き初めて分かった。近藤や桂に最後、それに竹地の兄弟、皆流れた血の先に何があるのかを知っている。
何を言っている？
人間ってのは間違う。間違ってばかりだ。でもな、それでも俺らは進まなきゃならねえんだよ。この国の夜明けを信じてな。進むことをやめちまったら託すべき未来もなくなっちまう。俺らの仕事は生きていける世の中を作ることじゃねえ。生きていてよかったと思える国を作ることなんじゃねえのか。
よせ。
この国の未来は今はまだ顔も見たこともねえ、声を聞いたこともねえ兄弟たちがきっと作ってくれる。一緒にあの世で日本の夜明けを見ようじゃねえか。ヨーダさん、
やめるんだ。やめるんだ。龍馬。
日本の兄弟たちよ、また会いたじゃ。
Yep, that's the end apparently. I mean, there could be something after credits, but definitely didn't end the way I thought it would. Oh, that's probably copyright music. Can I skip this? No. I don't want to have to cut out this entire part, but I guess I could let it play and then cut it out later. Then I'll give, thoughts on. But yeah, 100% this is getting cut. There has to be more? No way. The Yodo appearance at the end, aka Jingu, didn't necessarily expect that. They had to pull out one more, you know, one more person from games past. Also, Ryoma getting shot like 4 or 5 times, just then gives an entire speech. Prime silliness. Yeah, we cannot skip this, which is not really surprising. This is 100% getting content ID'd, so I'll wait for YouTube to send me the notice. I think the only really bad one I've had, when I say bad, is like it muted audio for. What did we watch? We watched some video during Silk Song, and like the entire video got pulled down until I removed it. It was some concert. Like, it was, like, concert footage of... Oh, it was concert footage of Billy Joel. That's what it was. Yeah, as soon as the stream ended, it's like, hey, this video's been delisted. I'm like, alright then. Guess we're not watching YouTube videos ever again. But that's why I'm so protective on it. Shitheads. I agree. This is why it's just like, okay, well, YouTube, there's known quantities, there's known, you know, things that we have to watch out for on each platform. You can get away with a lot more on Twitch, that's for sure. At least in terms of watching other stuff. But yeah, as soon as you are live streaming on YouTube and you watch another YouTube video, that'll get content ID'd. Or, at the worst, it gets... Again, it wasn't a copyright strike either. It was just... Yeah, I had not seen that before. But yeah, it was the concert footage of Billy Joel telling people to shut up during his concert. Which is still funny, but... Oh well. At least they made it easy for me to cut it out. Like, it's like, hey, do you want to remove the section? Like, yep, done. It was. That was the recommendation from Mr. Honky Kong. The two ending songs have been weird. Like, in terms of the rest of the music in the game. Usually I don't try to listen to, like, credits music, but we're stuck here, so this is all we can do. I don't even know what section we're on anymore. So many people. I don't know if they listed both sets of credits either, because, like, obviously the original game... Yeah, you have the original game from 2014, and then you have 2023 remake. So it's like two completely different sets of development teams. That's actually pretty short, honestly. Like, if you think about it, 9 years. Well, leave less than that because, you know, they would have had to start it earlier. It probably took them a couple of years to redo everything. They also had to, I assume, re-record dialogue with all of the new voice actors as compared to the original. So, like, everybody talks shit about the Last of Us getting remade. They did the same thing with this, but it was significantly different. At least, like I said, they recasted like half of the people in here. Updated graphics, completely different, like, actors. I should watch a long play of, like, the original game, just because I'm kind of curious. Again, this was before I even heard of the series. Oh, there we go. 2 years later.
ご隠居されてから1年。優雅なものですな。あなたが内国事務総裁を辞任されてからというもの、こっちは政府の仕事を山ほど押し付けられててんやわんやでね。なかなか挨拶に伺いませんでした。あの坂本龍馬が果てた後、あなたは軍事都市と化していた土佐の暴走を食い止め、日本の新しい国づくりを陰で支えてくれた。あなたは坂本龍馬と並ぶ明治維新の功労者です。山内陽道先生。そうでした。もうその名を語る必要もないんでしたよね。私も新堀に桂木戸と名前をコロコロ変えてきましたけど、あなたほど他人の人生を生きた人はいないでしょう。名を変え立場を変え、いくら他人の人生を生きようと酒の趣味だけは変わらないもんなんですね。竹地さん。
ちくしょう。
あら先生、また失敗どすか？いつになったら書き終わることやら。
そんなこと言ったってしゃあないだろう。二人分の人生を一つにまとめてんだ。うまくきれいにつなげるっつ方が難しいや。
あら、また八つ当たりどすか？坂本藩の話を書きたいから寺田屋の部屋をタダで貸せ言わはったのはどこの誰だったか。
眩しいな。開けないでくれよ。集中できねえ。
綺麗な日本晴れやね。今頃阿蘇も晴れとるんやろか。
ああ、そういや言ってんだっけか、あいつらが。
ええ、結婚できひん代わりに思い出だけは作りに行こうってな。きっとあの二人には この空が誰よりも綺麗に見えるんやろね。
大丈夫か？
綺麗やね。
ああ。
これからうちらどれだけ一緒の景色見られるんやろ。
ずっとさ。もう日本の夜は明けたんだ。
I say that sure felt like the end to me. $54, Jesus. It's a lot. But hey, beat the game on Legend first time through. So there's that. 200 yo. Can barely buy a sword with that. New modes have been added to the main menu. Bakumatsu Premium Adventure Ultimate Challenge. Well, yeah, we can do Premium Adventure, do the rest of the sub-stories. Ultimate Challenge, which is... fucking A. So, okay, so let me just get this straight. This game has... Arena. It has the Shinsengumi, like, dispatch battle mode, whatever the fuck you want to call that. And it has climax battles. And it had this, like, the scarecrow thing. What else? What else am I forgetting? Like, I think this might be actually be the worst, like, completion list that I've come across. I'm gonna drop into Premium Adventure. Can't change anything else, but change will not be reflected in modes throughout the story when Ryoma is not wearing a howdy. I'm gonna get the blue on. Had it for most of the game. Yeah, we can afford like one new sword. Just so sad. Sadly, the tiger drop kind of sucks. Yeah, Brawler rank 9 is what we would have to get to. Okay, you know what? I just looked at the time. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break now that the game's done. We'll circle back to something. I'm probably going to go for another hour worth of stream. We'll either do some of the Shinsengumi missions, or I don't know what else. Maybe find some sub-stories, or just maybe we'll just do all the we'll just grow crops and make money, so I can make all the swords, because they are extremely expensive. But yeah, I'll be back, and we will continue for a little bit longer. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side of the break. Enjoy the clips in the meantime, and I shall return.
That's close enough.
Give me that. Bonk. Huh?
Nice and easy.
They just totally disengaged and just kind of. Nice work. You murdered an animal. Goddamn right I did. I don't know if I would call it that, though. Yes, out of context comment of the day. I know. I know what I said. Are dragons considered animals or reptiles? Yes.
Yes, I have told you many lies.
There you go. I know I can do it so good.
You're with us today also.
Yeah. B, can you do any impressions, or are you just out of there?
No, I don't think so.
You can do. Come on, let's get down. Stop doing that.
Come on, get down again. Yeah, that is the Flooper doing the Emperor Palpatine.
That's the one I can do.
Just dropped a shout out there.
There we go. And all the red is just gone.
Francis is broken.
Yeah, you broke Francis.
Good. That's why we have fun here.
Do it. Ha! I forgot about that for a minute. Rowan, I hope you got your meal in. I took about 4 or 5 hits consecutively that were just bleh. Hey, any little bit helps to get over the hurdle.
That looks like Pizza Hut. Look, it's the Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. It's the red cap is like the Pizza Hut symbol. See that?
No, I guess I.
Yes, this guy's like, over here he's like, you know, what? They're, I don't know.
No one out Pizza Hut is thinking what you're looking for.
Yes.
I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Looks like a little mini hat.
Yes, it does.
Better to unload these nuts. True. From personal experience, I can confirm. Them in order. Was that a heat action without actually like zooming in the camera? Rich son of a sherry born from 30 years of aging in the cask is even a deep, sweet taste similar to matured fruit. However, there's no overwhelming taste of wood, and it's a smooth ride in the mouth. I can't read that line without laughing. It has a freshness unlike a 30-year. Avert your eyes from this majestic something. Outstanding.
Is there anything you need? AR extended mag? Oh, we're
There, that's your app.
Fine.
Take
I'm
it.
going in the portal.
I barely wait. The guy wasn't even. It was just pedestrian. Oops. Wait, what? I don't understand. I think I took them out so quick, like it separated them. That was interesting. All right, we are back. During that break, I was reading actually a little bit about the real people. The game is nowhere close to the events of history, but that's okay. You could take license on it. The real life Ryoma did die in the Omiya incident. So basically they had Anpeta who also, so like in the game when they said he, you know, there was rumored that he died, that's when the real person actually passed. Or was forced to commit seppuku. Yeah. So the happy little ending, not so happy. But hey, they can't really just put that in the they can't just put that in the game. I mean, they could. But I kind of feel like, you know, getting rid of Kiryu's character in any incarnation is kind of a big no-no. I had no idea what my help was at, but it's okay. Slap. That's not what I wanted to do. You know, come to think of it, I don't even have to put it. The game doesn't even have to be on Legendary anymore. Achievement has been gotten. At least I'm pretty sure it was. No. Yeah, complete the game on legend difficulty. Right there. Hey. .44% of players. Nobody has the conviction to see it through. It wasn't that bad. There are a couple like sections like where we're assaulting the castle at the end. We just had like the firing line. Actually, don't have that much to sell here. Arms, scrap paper, bait, single iron plate. Yeah, it kind of wasn't worth it. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, I could just bump this down to anything I want to, because it doesn't matter anymore. And you know what? Because you don't get credit for any of the challenges. Like, difficulty does not play a factor in any of like the Shinsengumi missions or stuff like that. And the ultimate battles, as the game calls them, those kind of have their own difficulty. Yeah, damage is just like a quarter, I feel like. Yeah, that's just... Granted, these are just generic mobs, but... Give me that gold chunk. But yeah, so you have like this. I was saying it before. I was thinking about during the break too. Like, I think this might actually be, has the potential to be like the worst 100% in the series that I've encountered so far. Zero's was pretty bad, because it's kind of the same setup. So Zero had arena and climax battles or ultimate battles, whatever you want to call them, same thing. But yeah, this has arena, ultimate battles, all the Shinsengumi missions, the completion list, which is like normal stuff, like all this. Like, I have You have to get every katana, every gun, every special weapon, every headband, every breastplate, every gauntlet, every seal. Which these seals are random drops. No, this not might be. This is the worst, actually. I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, the battle dungeons, that's what they're called. So there's 40 battle dungeons. Ultimate challenge, and there's this as well. The wanted men list. The equipment's gonna be the absolute worst. If like that's just why. It's just excess. I've been told that Judgment is pretty bad, but I kind of doubt it's anywhere near this. Like, it definitely, like, Mahjong is in this, of course, but it's on the completion list, but it's not like you have to get a ton of points or anything like that. Actually, let me confirm that. No, it doesn't even say it, but there's literally one line here. So it's earn X amount in Mahjong. There's no cheat items as far as I've been able to tell, though. But yeah, I might be able to just rest on the fact that I completed it on Legendary, and that's a rare enough achievement in itself. I'd have to imagine, like, somebody doing 100%ing the entire game is probably, like, 1 to 2%. Pretty content to me. Alright, let's go do battle dungeons, I guess. That was more interesting than, the arena's kind of lame. Yeah, some of the best sword, like, all of the best swords, like I was saying, I can make maybe one sword. I look at this. Yeah, 200 is not even enough to, like, make some of the highest tier swords. This one I could. That one's cheap. 116. And these are not even better than, like, what I have right now. I mean, obviously I could make them even better than what they are, but I also can't make half of them because of the ranking of the smith. The radish. Oh yeah, I did make that one. What else? And it barely moves the level of the smith as well. This is what I have. Suijin's Demise. Which is pretty good. Because it's poison. I don't have silver scrap. Which apparently is needed for all of these. So I literally can't make anything. Okay then. Well... all this money, can't spend it. Look, everybody's back. It's fine now. Top of health. Hopefully these should be a little less awful because, like, I would think that we're not going to have a situation where we're just going to get 2 to 3 tapped by certain enemy types. I could be wrong. But I did put it on normal. Because, again, there's nothing... It's more about how much damage they do versus how much damage you do. Yeah, 60 damage. I'm actually surprised you didn't try to take a shot at me. No lever to pull? Let's go back. There's a lever. Or switch, I guess. How about you just give me all the swords that I don't already have? I don't care. I'm just gonna tank it. Broken Compass giveaway. Yeah, basically, like, the game's kind of telling you don't donate any of your weapons. Just hoard them all. I'm sure I've thrown out multiple. For stuff like I had duplicates and triplicates of, but... Okay, well, I guess I must miss. Must have missed the switch. Another broken compass. Interesting. Alright, so which out of like the 4 doors? Has this open? Ah, there we go. Tear of the Dragon. Okay. You know what? At the very least, they're dropping rare materials. So I'm not even on the pressure plate anymore. Was that 100% overkill? Yes. Yes, it was. Like, kind of the point of this is just to get through as fast as we can. Another broken compass. Didn't take the path straight down the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Guess I should have. Well, there'll be another mechanism at the end of this, I would have to guess. No. That's not what I was trying to do, but... I say the poison will absolutely get them. Oh, then Shaq, but didn't. What did you get for shooting at me? Ah, as I walk into Spikes, we have a raid from Francis. Hope you had a lovely stream playing some Death Stranding. I, of course, have been keeping myself away. Now it's a raid, and so it shall be.
Oh! Kumo got something. Kumo, I love you. Oh my god, you made my pussy wet.
Wow. Tell us how you really. But yeah, how's Death Stranding 2 so far? Has it been everything you had hoped for? I'll get to it one day when it eventually releases for PC, but that's fake. That's AI. Game's great. Excellent. Yeah, I hate having to ignore it, but we got to do what we got to do. That's all you get from me, and it's much appreciated. All I have to say is, yep, it's worth it. All I was looking for. But yeah, if you are here for the first time, welcome in. I'm the Variety Streamer. I am playing, I've already finished the story portion of Like a Dragon Ishin, which is a spin-off from Yakuza. We'll be playing Kiwami 3 probably in the next month. Because that releases on second week of February, I think. Wasn't it intentional? Ishin took a lot longer than I thought it would. And I don't really have much of a list of, like, games at the moment. It's one of those rare times where, like, there's not a lot of new stuff. I'm going to avoid Resident Evil for a little bit. That's also next month, but I'm probably going to avoid that one for a little while. Don't get to make room for RE9. It's probably a this year game, but not a release day or month game. Mainly because of just realistically, if I play if I play Yakuza Kiwami 3 nearest release, there's plenty of people who know the story of that game because it's, I would imagine, going to be not completely unchanged, but it will be largely, a known quantity. RE9, brand new. Nobody will watch. And when I say nobody, I mean, like, I will do worse in terms of average viewership. So, I want to be able to enjoy it, but I also want, viewers to be able to enjoy it too, not be spoiled. Or have to, like, run away in fear of spoilers. Because that's, like, that... Resident Evil is such, like, a huge series for a lot of people. So, yeah, that was kind of the thought process I had, at least for it. I do want to play it. I will play it eventually, just not soon. We'll maybe look for the summer or fall. I could also just make that an October thing as well. That's an idea. I actually played some horror this fall. But yeah, in terms of the game we're playing right now, I've already completed the story, or I've finally completed the story. We're just doing some side questing mini games, like stuff like that, just for completion's sake. So, don't have to worry too much about spoilers for that, but totally understand if you need to raid and run. Get yourself some food, get yourself a snack, stretch your legs a bit, whatever you need to do. But you're welcome to lurk, of course, and hope you all have a wonderful day or night, regardless. Shall D-Stream enjoy Yakuza? I will. Thank you. And enjoy the D-Stream process. You're probably getting into your evening at this point, so enjoy whatever it is that you'll be doing. Maybe it's dinner, maybe it's something else. I don't know. Maybe it's more tea. All right, I can afford one more point. There we go, done. All right, let's continue this battle dungeon. Maybe Ishioda's move. Stop them in their tracks. I don't know how I hit the door behind me, but I'll take it. Alright, last room. Oh, wait. More boxes to find. Oh, it's right behind me. Oh, isn't that just convenient? Knocked all their armor off, at least. Flunkies are still dedicated, I'm surprised. Yeah. That about what, you know, how I expected it to. That one. We're also leveling up all of our cards as well, so. Medical instructor. Interesting. Kept 3 battle axes, 2 spears, 6 broken compasses. Sure. Beat the spear squad. I'm gonna just fire away at them because that sounds a lot quicker than actually engaging them in combat. I don't know why you're shooting across the room, but you know what? I'm not gonna pretend to understand targeting. They just kind of do what they want, and that's fine. Yeah, much easier. This is what I think of the Spear Squad. Come on. Yeah, I really need... I need the final upgrade for Brawler style, because it's just... It's by far the worst. Even if I'm using Tiger Drop. Actually, let me try it again. Let's even... Hold on. Hold on. 122, that's not very much, like, that's just not much damage. It looks cool. I can't open that door. I can't remember. Okay, similar layout to what we had before. It's a shame that the poison didn't get him. That one did, though. Ah, I just want to see if I could get him before he got to me. The answer was clearly no. Eventually we'll get to the point where I can actually make use of this stuff. Nobody blocks these cuts. Just bash through it something. Ow. Well, I did not mean to use it on that guy. Oh, didn't hit. You get us back up? What is this? Garbage. Should maybe stop screwing around. Maybe. I will not be able to go straight into the next battle. But that's okay. I'm just adding troopers until like they tell me that I can't anymore. It's telling me to strategize. No, use all the rare ones I have and don't think about it. That's the plan. Two more missions in this one. There's only, well, there's at least 3 locations. There might be more. Just goes right through that. So I was kind of trying to avoid Fireman's breastplates. Never seen that one before. I could say with almost 100% certainty that it's going to be worse than what I have, but, you know, these things happen. What I've yet to determine is the experience by how many enemies you defeat with a certain style, or is it by how much you actually use it? I feel like it's enemies defeated, but oh, did not mean to do that. His armor just ate it. That works. Got that one. The problem with that attack is that, one, it pushes them back, and two, it consumes a massive amount of heat. That was very nice. Get attacked by a bear. Saying it as if it's a normal thing. Blue aura enjoyers. Yes, heat mode activated. And hello to you, Yuho. Hope your day/evening is going well. Leveling up brawler style in this game sucks. I'm just gonna put it out there. Missed QTE. It's fine. Everything's fine. Finally grabbed the deck and set everything up. I'm gonna keep missing those QTEs because I keep reading. Steam Link looks like ass. I was not expecting to see any streaming gimmick. Like, what specifically? I may or may not have advice. I'm freezing. So I specifically had a gripe with the quality. You know what? That missed? Excuse me? Anyway, what I have found actually works better for the deck. So you can do remote play. Like, obviously that's just built in to the deck itself. You know, you hit a game, you can hit remote play. It's gonna sound really weird, but my advice is to go into the Like, go to desktop mode on the deck and go download the Steam Link app from the store. And I say app from the store, I mean like from the Muon Discover Software Center. It sounds weird, but the Steam Link, like the actual like Linux build for the Steam Link, works better than the inbuilt remote play. Help, please. That's the only, like... That solved the biggest issue for me, honestly. But yeah, the quality, like the streaming quality, that was my biggest thing, is like, it looked like a little bit pixelated and all that. And I know my router is good enough. Try to get to round 2 FF7 remakes. I was gonna try Moonlight/Apollo stuff. Yeah, people recommend that all over the place, but I have found Steam Link app works just fine. And it takes all of 5 minutes to set up. That's my Steam Deck tip of the day. Good news, Greenlight app for Xbox works great. Nice. Yeah, if I didn't see an improvement, I would have tried able to do challenge boss despite the little input. Beat some assholes in Yakuza 6. Yeah, it's not that bad. You can get used to it in most cases. Would I trust it for Elden Ring or anything like that? Absolutely fucking not. Definitely no for... Yeah, absolutely not. Not in a million years. I would probably just play natively. Ow. Okay. Still hurt. Alright. Block. Thank God. Like on legendary difficulty, that kills me. Like immediately. Come on. Please. Game. I may actually have to heal. Yeah, I mean, can't get hit when I'm constantly dodging. That's not entirely true. You just get poisoned. Alright, got that guy. Okay, he's dizzy. I have heals in my inventory. I just didn't feel like using them up. Currently active offensive trooper effects. I mean, sure, I'll just keep adding whoever wants to join, that's fine. Sonata Stronghold. Damn. The difficulty is way up on these. But hey, they give decent money. That massive health bar is a straight up lie. The funniest part about all that, about my health bar at least, is that this is after turning the difficulty down. I completed the game. I completed the story. So there was no reason to leave it on Legendary while I was doing challenges. Because it's like, do I want just extra pain for no reason? With zero reward? It's not like, some games do it in a way like they have, like the experience will scale. Not true here. Or if it has, it's not that I've been able to tell. Yeah, everybody's just armored. But I am happy that all the soldiers with guns are not immediately lethal. There are a couple of rooms where it's just like there's an entire firing squad of enemies in it. Ow. Camera. Stop it. You're dead. Because poison. We have Ota and Oda. That's funny. Ouchie. I dodged into that. I deserved that. Just go away, man. Platinum chunk. can just hit those. Ninja. Oh my god. There's only one thing to do. Spin as much as they do, or more. Or just do this. Try my explosion jutsu. I was just running around in circles. That was funny. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to throw anything at me. Precise machinery. But he didn't expect that. Yeah, that's fine. Just shoot everybody except for the person in front of you. This is fine. Big ass treasure box and driftwood. What? Somehow the shots that I do to them when they're on the ground are somehow more powerful than the regular ones I just can shoot at any time. Special bullets, I'm sure. Oh, why'd I do that? He was on no health. All of you? That's not the heal I wanted to use, but it's the heal that I use, so. Alright. Should be all. Oh, he's got a poison sword as well. I just noticed that. just want to use my charger. That's the wrong side, I guess. And dead. Alright, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any items in the room. I'm pretty sure I already have one of those guys, but still add him. Again, I'll keep adding people until I can't anymore. Fuck that guy in particular. I was saying, in theory, that should kill him because of poison. Not really sure how that last one hit me, but whatever. It's fine. There you go. I heard that. He stood back up. No, get back on the ground. Teleport, sir. So is this the end of it? No. I was gonna say, there's no way it's the end of this already. Need you to all group up, please. That'll work. That's all I wanted, was that. I don't know why that was so difficult. So I can't open that because of not having this? Or is the fact that I didn't beat them? Dance around all you like. The bullets are still coming at you all the same. That man was deserving of a slap, so he got one. Just like this guy gets a bear attack. Although I probably should be using Wild Dancer or Gunman. You can hear all that armor breaking. You just stay in this corner. Just go away. For a moment. All I'm asking. I just wanted to see that heat though. And I'm pretty sure I hadn't done it before. Okay, just stayed down. Wouldn't be having this current problem. So poison tick's gonna get him. What was the other room? Surely I'm able to sell some of these materials at one point or another. Honestly, like, what I'm stuck on, well, not what I will be stuck on, is like silver scrap is a material that is needed for like every single sword upgrade or every single crafting for a sword. I could probably buy some of it, but that's probably what I can do. almost hit the boss. That'd be great. Got him. I think I'll do like a couple more, maybe one more. There's 18 more missions left in this, so it's like it's absurd. So many checklists, checklists upon checklists upon checklists. If I had a way to like break all of their armor at once, that would be fantastic. But I don't. Get rid of you. Ow. That works. Just stab her. Why have I never thought about that before? I actually went through. He's definitely dying to the poison. That guy is too. Didn't die to the poison. Oh, there's a guy with a rifle back there. I got something for you, buddy. Sure. Do I have a... Let's see. It's a weird thought to have during the middle of combat, but like, do I have a training orb so I can get Brawler? Yeah, rank 9. Did it improve much? No, not at all. Oh. Straight most sub anniversary? It means I haven't forgotten to, to redo it. You can share it if you want to. Face band? I would certainly hope so. I mean, no one will ever take that title away from you. Shit's for life. Bunch of dudes with clubs. Clubs and mallets. And grilled cheese. So I should hold off on making dinner is what I'm understanding. That's what I heard. How big is your health, dude? Just go down. I hope your grilled cheese was delicious. I know you've been looking forward to it. Also, I'm gonna... just for you, babe. Here you go. We can use a bear attack. Why? Because that's what we got. To the end. Nice. Need to get all their armor off. Hey, that wasn't very nice. It's your turn. Just insult to injury. Okay. You're all free now. Spear Trooper. I feel like I got so many like weapons and other equipment, but I feel like it won't amount to much of anything at all. Knowledge of cannons. Sounds funny. Damn, that's where I've been hiding all the health upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, all these random other things. Yeah, I'm getting lots of stuff, but none of it's better than what I have. Actually, I take that back. One thing that's better. we got something. All right, I think I am good. Got premium adventure going. The good news is that because we did it on legendary or legend, it's there's no reason to play back through the story at this point. There's nothing like I'm pretty sure that none of it was needed. Like there are certain things you can do that are only available in story portions, I think, in other games, but not this one. So lucked out on that. And we got the legend completion, so don't have to do that anymore. So I think we're set. I'll try and make a decision on whether we're going to continue with this. Like, I'll continue with this game off stream. Probably not. I don't know. Like, this would just take months, I feel like, of real time in order to do completely. So I feel like that might be a waste of time versus, like, getting other stuff done and editing. All that good stuff. But we did what we set out to do, which was complete the game, or complete the story of the game, and we did that I'd say pretty quickly, in like 2 hours. So I timed that up quite nicely. It was definitely like, I know this will be at least 2 hours. Like just from last time, it was, at the point of no return, I'm like, okay, I feel like there's probably a couple hours left, and leaving it for today was actually the right thing to do. Rather than get stuck in like a 5 to 6 hour stream, we're like, okay, I've already committed to the end. I have to see it through. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy the game. Combat still felt a little clunky by the end, but it's hard to compare directly. Like, you can't compare to like Pirate Yakuza because that just came out, last year, and we're talking like a completely different combat system. It definitely got better as went along. But yeah, it's just a Yakuza game with a twist. I don't mean that as an insult. It's got a historical twist on it, which definitely changes things a bit. Obviously, you're in completely different locations than you would normally be. No Kamurocho or anything like that. So overall, story and all that stuff, no problem with it. Enjoyed it. The other things, like the side event, like the battle dungeons, the arena, were a little bit less exciting for me. Like, and then the fact that there's ultimate battles or climax battles on top of all that is just like, this would probably be like a, I don't want to say 200 hour, but like this is probably like 150 hours if I was going to be like, if I was going to do everything. Because it's get all of the weapons, do all of the battle dungeons, do all of the arena, do all of the ultimate challenges, do the completion list, do the diligence records. Like, it's just a lot. So, either way, we are done with the streamed portion of Like a Dragon Ishin. Do I recommend it? Yes, at least for the story. If you want something a little bit different than your normal Yakuza fare, I did enjoy it. Maybe not on Legend difficulty, because that made some interactions a little bit more rough than it should have been. But hey, I got the achievement, so that's all that counts. I will decide what we're going to play next. We have a little bit of time between now and the release of Kiwami 3. So, like, real time, about 2 weeks. So, that means, you know, anywhere from 4 to 6 streams at most. So, I'm looking for something to do in that time span. You know, there's always the possibility that I could just take a little break. You know, there's nothing wrong with that either. I know I have YouTube videos to catch up on. That's for damn sure. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for hanging out, even if you're just lurking, but if you're on Twitch or YouTube. Appreciate you all. Thank you again to Francis for the raid. And anybody who chose to stick around from that. I'm going to be heading off, and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And look for a new schedule probably tomorrow at the latest, and figure out what we're going to do for next week. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.